I'm sippin', 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 I'm sippin'.
Sippin', I'm 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 sippin'.
You know, all the way.
Is that my Gingy sister? You drinking a ginger ale? Yeah, with the Gingies.
Girl, this is all I drink. If it ain't
Me
water,
too.
This is very gay.
Shut the fuck up.
Like,
Tell him, Kay.
my Gingy sister, like,
She already my sister, but then I seen the green bottle. I said, shit.
yes, that's all I drink. So give me some
this
ginger
is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sippin' with Sammie, you ain't sippin' right. Get your fucking life together. And I got Saf with me.
Yo, I'm in the building.
And we got a very special guest, my motherfucking sister, Lady Caution, Harley Quinn, my headache. What's up with you?
Hey, sis.
Just came off a smoking tour
Say that.
for the last few weeks.
And you smoked it, too.
Bye, motherfuckers. So, yeah. Then I finally got a chance to sit down and talk to my favorite brother in the world and my sister. So, you know, what's good, you guys?
Ain't shit, man. I see you out here moving. And, you know, every, 3 months or so, we had a conversation when you be like, bro, this is what I got going on. This the next thing I got. This my next battle. And I always tell you, just kill shit and come back. But I ain't even been able to keep up with your ass. You the most mentioned female in battle rap, which is fucking crazy.
So you took my line, 'cause I was gonna
At a
go with that.
URL stage yet?
That shit crazy. Your looks are getting bigger. You consistent as fuck right now. So like, I don't know, little nigga. I'm just proud of you. I don't know how you've been doing it, but you've been following orders.
Absolutely.
I've been a fucking beast sitting in this house. I've been locking myself in the basement. I ain't even know. Seriously. I've been locking myself in the basement, and I'm lined up for about 5 more battles, and I'm about to lock my. After today is my last free day. After that, I'm back in the dungeon.
And you just had a battle last week against Homie, right?
I had last week in Queen of the Ring versus Fly King. It dropped already, and I just had a battle Saturday at Bullpen versus Miss Miami. And that dropped yesterday, and it's airing again at 7:00 on Caffeine.
Yeah, I saw the Fly King joint. What you tell him? I don't care about talking about your sexuality. Psych, fuck out of here. Y'all know he gonna be called all type of faggots right now. I say, yo, Caution ain't shit, boy.
You killed the other joint too. You killed the other joint that you had last week. I saw that. You killed that joint. I'm sorry I don't got my line ready for you like bro just did. But
I fucked the line up anyway.
but you killed that shit too.
Oh, listen, that was that I storm in. I bring the lemon to your city, storm in and turn Miami into little Haiti.
Yes.
I live for baby. What?
That one.
Fire.
Had a one to know where Swamp at. What's his name? Stamp at.
Oh, he was right there. And the crazy thing about it is, even though he was standing on her side, he was on my side. He is the worst type of husband ever. Yo, it was bad. It was bad. Like, yeah.
Yo, why I never heard that song that all of y'all did when y'all had the couples on the track? I seen the
Because it was a show. You gotta wait for the show to drop. You know, that was a whole show.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
We did like battle rap couples. So it was me and Rock was the leading couple. It was Stamp in Miami. It was Hurricane Dew and Easy the Block Captain and Rita and Anwar.
Yeah. That's crazy because I was just thinking when you talk about Stamp, it seemed like he was the weakest link on that record and he was taking all day.
He was. It took her 15 minutes just to say, where's Stamp at? She couldn't even say it the way she said it during her battle. It took her literally 15 to 20 minutes to say it to the point that we was like, just never mind. Yo.
Somebody was supposed to pull out a pistol or something. She'd got it right.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck. Well, both of them. It took him an hour to lay his fucking verse. And it was we all wrote 16s in the building right there. We all wrote in the studio.
Everybody had the same task.
Same time, we all had the same task. We only had a 2-hour session. That 2 hours turned into 4 because it took him an hour to lay a 16.
Oh yeah, he owe an hour and a half worth of session money.
And we live on YouTube the whole time.
Whew.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe it was stage fright.
This is a nigga that was on Maury saying that a kid that he knew for sure that was his wasn't his. We ain't gonna say nothing about no damn stage fright, okay?
It might have been your highness, you know? You making niggas shook sometime.
Listen, man, that shit is crazy. He's just,
But
don't nobody need. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, I was about to say, don't nobody even need to know where that nigga at. Fuck where Stamp at. Don't nobody even need to know where he at. Let him stay where he at. Wherever he.
But how the hell do you even deal with all the attention? Like, your name is being said fucking crazy. Your bars are being super scrutinized. The comparisons always change with you, which is real weird right now. So, like, how do you even, like, the basement helps?
No, you know, you're my fucking brother. You know, nothing helps. Be angry as fuck, y'all. Be wanting to curse everybody out online. Every comment that I see, every disrespectful, everything. I just be wanting to go in.
You gotten better though. You used to wild out on live a little more than you do now.
No, yeah, no, I'm not doing that because I went on YouTube and I went and typed my name in to see how much stuff on there because you know people screen record everything, and I was looking a fool online, and I was just like, oh no,
because they only catching the negativity. They not catching none of the cool shit. They not catching you vibing with the fans. They catching the 30 seconds of snappage, and then they put that next to 45 seconds of some other shit.
I haven't done that. The last time I cursed somebody out is when I took over Rock Live when he batted the official. I ain't doing it. And I ain't arguing with nobody online since. I ain't doing it. I can't. People don't understand that that shit takes a toll on them up when they keep saying that shit all the time. You feel what I'm saying? So I be trying to stay away from it.
Yeah, well, you gotta protect your own energy. The shit gonna be out there regardless, but all it's doing is keeping your name relevant and making you even more lit than you could do yourself. Because while you sleep, they still running your name up.
And you know what? I take a page out of French book. I always say, because you know when we go through it, I think as people it's hard, and even as women it's hard too, especially in a male-dominated industry for you. But something I keep in my mind is if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, right? That's how I keep myself motivated. Like, man, fuck them. You know what I mean? I'm
myself motivated like that. But the only part that gets on my nerves that I hate is that they keep saying that Rock write for me. Y'all know how I pride myself on writing and how I feel about my bars, and I don't want no help from nobody and shit like that. So that's the only part that really takes a toll on me because I work real hard to write bars and to memorize them and to not have the pressure because I'm dealing with such a big battle rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So people gonna automatically think that I'm asking him for bars. And I don't want him looking at me like, do you need help or anything? I don't want none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So that'd be the only part that really gets on my nerves. All the other shit, I don't care about.
Well, I can vouch because I've been in the booth with you for years. I've been seeing your performance on stage for years, whether it was battle rap or just regular shows and shit. And it's all caution work. Like at the end of the day, and we don't play that shit. And right now, I mean, your industry, y'all part of the industry has always been known for females having ghostwriters, and just lately, a bunch of females and a few niggas just got outed for that shit.
All thanks to both of the QPs. They've been writing for bitches and putting bitches out there. So now it's hard for all of us because now they think everybody's got a writer. Like before I got with Rock, I always sounded the way that I sounded. But now that I'm with him, everything that I say, he wrote it, he said it. I could be under my page and be online and they'd be like, Rock, is this you?
But your battle rap personality is the opposite of his.
Exactly.
Like y'all don't even stand the same on stage. Like it don't even bring the same energy
at all. So but like I said, that's the only thing that makes me mad. All that other shit is just irrelevant. But I think
that's the most important thing to make you mad because that's talking about your talent. And you know what I'm saying? That's talking about you, what you actually bring genuinely and organically. So I think that should be what makes you mad. You know what I'm saying?
And they gonna pick apart your what you look like, how you dress and all that. And you know you cute. You ain't worried about none of that shit. You know your style is yours. So
Caution always had her own lane. So I've always dealt with that at home or in the battle industry or doing shows. Nobody's ever really liked how I dressed or how I present myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I don't care. That's just my lane and what I do.
I think people do like it.
People started. No, they like it now because guess what? They're dressing like it now. But when it was so weird. Oh, you're weird. You just weird. Why are you doing that? Like, but now everybody in their grandma do it.
I was at a show last night and I was looking at a couple people's style that you know, they were supposed to be somebody in their perspective areas or whatever. And, you know, they was dressed kind of weird. And I had to think about it like, what's original? How do we know the difference between original and weird until it catches? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like, this nigga pants legs was folded up in a weird way. Like, one leg was way longer than the other leg, and then they was both folded up, but they was clearly cut different lengths. That might be the shit next year. If Uzi did it, it might have been lit tomorrow. Like, I don't know. With jeans, with skinnies.
Oh shit.
Oh, with skinnies.
Skinnies. And
I mean, but right though, that might be the trend. Like that might start to be some shit.
And I don't think he was from Philly neither, so it's hard to judge niggas that's not from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But that's why I never stopped dressing the way that I was dressing, because I knew people would soon along get on board.
Yeah, I always fucked with him. My only problem used to be we used to be in a motherfucking hole in the walls. It used to be the one of the only females in there running around naked. I'm like, we gonna have to shoot something.
I mean, I don't understand when everybody say sex sells, but when I do it, it be like, damn, caution, what? It's 20 degrees. Why the fuck? But if Little Kim or Nicki Minaj and it's the dead winner, dead in the minute, and they got a fucking titty out, it's fine. You feel what I'm saying? Why can't I do it? I'm a rapper. Sex sells, and I'm trying to sell some shit. The fuck? Just ain't trying to sell this pussy. Sell some music.
And you were creative, and I feel like that's another form or way that you are expressing your creativity, right? I feel like you got your own right in it. And again, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You know what I'm saying?
And like the lady say, if you got the fucking body for it.
When y'all put this up, that's the title. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Word.
I love it.
Perfect title for a caution episode.
Yes.
But you moved out of Philly. You've been out there, and have you even got settled where you staying at, or you just been battling? It seemed like you 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out.
Well, when I moved out of Philly, I moved to the A, went out there, and got my name super lit out there, and then I'm out here in Maryland, and I'm all the way settled. I've been out here for almost 2 years now. Settled is just that. With me dealing with somebody that's got the same profession as me, but way bigger. Yeah, neither one of us is in the house, so yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing flight after flight, dinner after dinner. Y'all on a run.
On a run, and it's been like that since, because everybody sat down during COVID. 2020 was my run. I was never in the house during COVID. Like, I was going either in fucking Cali or in Atlanta doing battle, so.
You and Easy was super strategic last year.
Want me to tell you why? Philly is used to that closed room shit, even though everything is open. So once that closed room shit came in, we was like, oh, now you niggas is really done for. It's a fucking rap now. Niggas got rap now. Fuck all you having these fans and these big ass stages and people being biased and they just gonna like you because, no, now you gotta rap. Not too many people is rapping with Philly people.
Not at all. Did y'all have that conversation, you and Easy? Because I know y'all been knew each other and all that cool shit. But I feel like y'all both had the same mentality about, like, y'all studied the game, y'all knew what it take to do shit, y'all seen everybody else fuck ups, and y'all decided to execute at the same time. It was weird.
The difference between us, Easy's not humble enough, because once he got it and got on URL, he became something that he really wasn't. No shade.
No, I understand what you're saying, and I can see it, but to each his own. I ain't gonna judge the man for that, but
I ain't either. But I'm not that way. So no, we ain't never had no conversation about it. I don't even think we really had conversation about battle rap. The only time I was really around Easy was when him and Rock had to do the 2-on-2. So
word. Now, you was talking about getting in the next tournament.
Hell yeah, that's why I'm doing these battles, taking them back to back like this. Because even the people in the tournament, besides Geechee and KCJ, ain't battling back to back like me. They're 3 battles back to back in 3 weeks in less than a month. You feel what I'm saying? Back to back. Even with you being in the Ultimate Madness tournament, people are battling every 2 weeks, not every week back to back. So you got to write down 3 rounds and remember them in a week. Yeah. So I've been trying to do that because Ultimate Madness 4, I want 100K. Why I can't get a chance to win 100K?
Is it guaranteed to be 100K? Because I know Drake sponsored this one, right? So is it like an ongoing thing?
Negro, Smack got money. The hell is you talking about?
I just heard they said it was Drake bag.
Fuck it, being so because you heard it means you believe it?
You know better than me. I'm asking you. I don't believe it till you tell me.
Before URL even did contracts with motherfucking Caffeine, these niggas was getting banked. These top tier battle.
But how much of Smack money does he have to spend though? You know what I mean? That's what I thought.
People sponsor URL. This is what I'm saying.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
URL is very.
Oh, you talking about sponsor money? Yeah.
Yeah, it's very big. They don't even need caffeine. It's just that caffeine is a plus. You feel what I'm saying?
I think caffeine was perfect for the time.
It's very perfect and very a plus. Like,
And it helped all of y'all get an extra bag on. They had live shows on there too.
Because of COVID, you feel what I'm saying? And smacking URL is fucking big. You feel what I'm saying? It's all open crowd and stages. And once the crowd wasn't there no more, they needed to figure out what to do. So hell yeah, we think caffeine.
Is that a concern of yours though? Because I was thinking about that a couple weeks ago. Like in the beginning of the caffeine battles and shit, there was technical difficulties. There was set problems and shit. When it gets to the big room, are they ready to adjust to supply the feed for that kind of situation?
Oh, hell yeah, it is. Because it's just going to go back to normal and being regular. You feel what I'm saying?
It'll be like before caffeine.
It's still going to be dealing with caffeine because it's still going to be live on caffeine. So now there probably won't be as many people on the stage and just be a crowd. So the caffeine people could be right there. You feel what I'm saying?
What's the biggest crowd you ever battled in front of?
Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the Ring crowd? That's a nice size crowd. Yo, do your battles count towards you getting Wampion?
Yes, they do.
That's the other mission.
You know.
Do you like that it's Wampion? That it's separated like that?
It's called Wody.
Wody?
Yeah.
Wody.
What that mean?
The women's
Woman of the Year? Like Woman of the Year Wody?
Yeah.
So
like Wody for the boy, champion of the year, you feel, and Wody for the girl.
Okay.
I don't know. I think y'all should just both be champions.
I mean, at the end of the day, my
Wody and Modi.
my goal is to be on both lists. I'm trying to hit J Black list too with the niggas. You know how like last year Vixen won Wody and she was the only female on the male list. That's what I'm trying to do this year.
What you think about their voting system though?
I don't care about their voting system. Niggas fuck with me. They fuck with my personality, so I don't care about how they vote because I know people fuck with me.
So you covered. That's dope. That's dope. I'm trying to see you get that. I want to see you in the tournament though. I think the tournament would be crazy for you. I know you ain't
in the tournament. Myself in the tournament.
I know you ain't gonna motherfucking stumble and choke and all of that cool shit for no bean.
No, listen. Or bean, well, off niggas for less.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
So let me ask you, right, sis, being a female, like I said, in a male-dominated industry, did you notice, and now that you were rock, is there any difference when you was by yourself as a strong woman than it is now that you got a strong partner? Do you notice any difference?
It's a big difference because I'm an alpha, so dealing with, I'm an alpha female, you know how I am, so dealing with another alpha, it just, yeah. It's,
But not even from him, I mean from like the crowd, from your fans or from...
Opportunities.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the fans. You ever watch my caffeine shows?
Stop, you got me choking over here.
I definitely want to talk about him. Definitely talk about the fans. You ever see one of our caffeine shows?
Right. Yeah.
It's yeah, these fans are something else. That's what I can say.
I know they are.
Can't live with them, but can't live without them, because without them, I wouldn't be having the views that I have, having the supporters that I have, having the love that I get. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like what I said about the Howard Stern effect. Like 50% of people can hate you, 50% of them can love you, but if they all tuned in, they all pay you.
And that's 100%, right?
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. So yeah, I was kind of also thinking about like opportunities. So do you see more opportunities coming your way because of the team that you have in regards to your partner?
Yeah. But that's another thing. People be like, you should take advantage of it. You should take advantage of it. But I don't want to. So it gets on my nerves that more people contact me or sis me and shit, like want to be my friend. You feel what I'm saying? Now that I wasn't doing it before, so don't do it now. And I'm that type of person. I don't care who I'm with. And I don't care.
Nope. Don't resent that shit. That shit is business. Motherfuckers is going to use you because you supposed to use them because you wouldn't have been able to, and leave them where the fuck they at. You always know how to deal with a crumb.
So that's my problem, though. So that's why I know that's where I fought at. But but to me it's fake, and I really fake
business,
shit.
baby.
That's something I'm struggling too with. So he know that too. That's definitely something I'm struggling with too. And I definitely feel you. And again, we've known you for a long time, and we know your talent, we know your skill, we know your ability. So we know. And just like you spoke to yourself. You lock yourself in the basement. You doing all this. You don't even ask for no help. You don't even want this nigga to look at you like, nah, got it. I got it.
No,
Jack. You know what I'm saying?
On my bars, when everybody else is surprised, he's surprised.
Right.
I done seen it. I seen it in the nigga face.
Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, so I don't know. I do need to work on that. I definitely need to work on that. But to me, as of right now, as y'all speaking to Lady Caution,
that's
it's
what you're working on.
I ain't with it, but I'm working.
Me
No,
too.
I mean, listen, man. A lot of shit about being in entertainment or being even somebody that has to go outside of an office to fucking do your business all the time. It's a lot that come with that, and it's a lot of uncomfortable parts about that. We not gonna get all of them right away. We gotta work towards some of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? We still niggas first. We still from Philly first. You still got all type of hang-ups and chips on your shoulder from a lifestyle.
That's our fucking downfall. We still from Philly first.
Mm-hmm. And we the biggest assholes in the world. If you travel, you can see it.
World,
You've been in every hood, and them niggas is nice.
Right.
Hey, yo, it kills me that sometimes I'm from Philly because the Philly mentality comes right out of me. And no matter what state I'm in, no matter what hood I'm in, no matter where I'm at, and Rock be looking at me like, yo, and I'll be like, y'all don't give a fuck these niggas. Like, and I'm like,
yeah, and that be the twist. That's when you realize it's a Philly thing because everybody reaction be different. If you was home, niggas would have understood 100%. When you be out of town, niggas be like, what time you on? You be like, hold on.
No, for real. And they don't even be understanding. So, yeah. It just, but that's actually a good thing. I'll tell you why. Because now, like, being out of town a lot and being with out-of-towners, now I can, like, I don't have to be on edge all the time because this is not Philly where everybody's on edge all the time.
Right. And that's what when I went to school, that's what I had to get out of. I had to really realize that shit. Like, that you're not home. It's cool. Fucking relax.
Exactly.
Cool. You can speak to somebody that speak to you without looking at them like, do you fucking know me?
They be like, yo, Caution, you need a Zoloft. You definitely need to relax.
Zoloft.
No, for real. They tell me to relax all the time. They be like, you always angry. You always want to fight. You always want to. Because soon as somebody be saying my name, I know how I be like, well, where you at? Do you want to fight? Because why the fuck are you saying my name? Like, I don't understand.
Definitely a Philly thing.
That last card that the card that had you and OG and all them on it, it was some dope new girls on there.
Yeah, Evolution. Yeah, we got a new dope girl from Philly. Her name's Uno.
I seen Uno little light skin ass.
Yeah, hers dropped the day mine dropped. I never even knew we had another battle rapper in Philly.
I was about to ask you, did you know her? Because when they said Philly, me and Kay looked at each other like, nigga, where? And she was dope.
She is dope. She walked up to me at the battle and was like, Philly in a building. And I'm like, lost. Like, but I didn't want to play her because I knew like she's one of the new girls. And I'm like a vet. So I don't want to like.
You don't want to do that.
Like, y'all rude and shit. And I'm like, because I missed all the sparring sessions. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was getting ready for my vid and shit.
Yeah, you was a write-in. For people that don't know, she replaced somebody last minute and still came correct with her bars and all of that shit. So it was super. You did them a favor.
Food versus Caribbean food. I'm super seasoned.
I like that.
But no, like I think that do you think it's going to be or it's looking like more unity on the Queen of the Ring side of battle rap?
I'm that way, believe it or not, if y'all don't believe me, but I'm definitely trying to make it that way. Y'all know how mean I am, but I be trying to be like nice to the females in battle rap because we do need more unity, especially like us older ones, because we've been battle rapping for so fucking long. And we don't need to be, first off, these new bitches is already coming in being assholes, doing what they, you feel what I'm saying? So we need unity. And Evolution card, that was the last card that we just had, that a lot of unity. Everybody was there, showed love. We had a cookout in the backyard. It was popping. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that I like. So I'm hoping that June 12th, Panic Ring 5, that it's to be the same way. All love, no fighting. Everybody taking pictures and dancing and rapping. And you feel what I'm saying? Like, because that's what it need to be. Because that's why the females ain't been getting booked. Because all we do is fight and argue.
At events. But like...
And but that's why I always got booked. So I ain't got time to be doing all this.
I was gonna ask you about that too, though, because like I'm definitely aware of course, I'm aware of you and the battle scene to an extent. But for people who are not in it and don't live it, do y'all really? I hear so many stories from my folks and family and friends in it, but how do y'all take the blows? Like, because you said y'all had a cookout, so is it just is it just on wax, or is it just y'all spitting?
Oh well, if it's not real beef and we gotta battle each other, it's just rapping. You know how it is.
Right. I just wanted you to say that for people who don't understand, who don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to win. It's all about that check. I got paid. I'm trying to get my second in.
Right.
For my money. I'm not fucking the battle up because your bum ass don't got nothing to lose. Bitch, I need this money. I got rent to pay.
And not even that. I wanted to speak to how it's an art and it's a culture. I mean, it's the culture and it's an art. So I just wanted to speak to that. Like, of course, we know, but some of our viewers might not understand that it's the word battle, but it's, you know what I mean? It ain't really.
Yeah, because that was what the problem was with verses.
Battle. All right, how about this? It's a battle of words. Who can spit this bar better? Who can do setups better? Who can scheme better? Who can be more wittier? Who can all of that? You feel what I'm saying? Have more jokes. However who can outbar this person?
Mm-hmm. It's like a competitive version of Broadway or stand up.
Dope. I like the way you said that.
It's really one of the most difficult art forms because stand up has to be you up there by yourself.
Improv
you know what I mean? But like battle rap has a lot of similarities to that shit.
I'm gonna say it's like football because in football you actually catch contact, and with the blows that certain people be saying, that's actually contact.
No, y'all feel that shit physically.
That's what I was kind of bringing. That was kind of what I was speaking to.
Your demeanor, and so was Uno's. Y'all co-sign people bars, tell them that was a good joint. Y'all laugh along with shit. Y'all make sure that the crowd is controlled for your opponent. Like, y'all show respect to your opponents. And I only seen Uno that one time, but I saw her doing all of those things that I see you do. In a different way, in her own way. But, like, just knowing that, like, yo, we just here to get this bag, and I want her to get her shit off.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it be. I can't hate on another bitch because if you wrote that, bitch, you wrote that. That was fire. I gotta give it to you. Like, I'm not gonna hate on another person that wrote that shit.
People keep that straight face on as a way to try to win. It's like it's part of their strategy. Like, if I don't react to it, then it wasn't popping. Like, no, man, we heard it.
niggas ain't know that the poker face been gone since the 90s.
And that's what I was about to say. I think part of the reason that battle rap isn't as personal as it used to be is because it's evolved. I think motherfuckers realize, like, a lot of that shit is fuck shit. It's real money to be made now. It wasn't no money in the beginning, so it was only about pride. You know what I mean? And like you said, you could fuck up a bag while getting to a bag if you don't handle your situation right.
Your situation right. And that's definitely how it goes. And that's why us females, I'm not including myself, even though I ain't never fight at an event or fuck my bag up, but I'm gonna still include myself. That's why us females as battle rappers are not getting the look that we get because we too fucking catty.
But last year was good for y'all. They started tying y'all more into the male events. Y'all had some girls that really stood out. And like I said, I keep saying that y'all getting more new young talent. Y'all getting pretty girls, which helps a lot.
Right,
I saw a handful of pretty girls get interviewed by Angry Fan.
You know, the bitches that was only dealing with Queen of the Ring and stuff like that, you feel what I'm saying? They had that problem. I never had that problem. You know, I'm Gates. I was going to battle regardless and get my check regardless. I don't care what league it was, you feel what I'm saying?
So that's competition within, like, because...
Yeah, I'm just happy it picked up for them, you feel what I'm saying? Because for me, it didn't fall off. You know?
No, but I mean... Every time that y'all get on the biggest platform, it brings more attention to everybody else on the other platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Because the more, it's like what I was saying earlier about Cash. You can't take away from Cash that damn near everybody worth they salt said that they grew up watching Cash battle.
Exactly.
You can't take that away. So what he gave to the game is monumental and huge. Regardless of what you think about him personally, that's what it is. So it's that kind of shit. Like, at the end of the day, the more eyes is the more eyes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the bags are getting bigger because motherfuckers that can't do business with URL is trying to do business with Gates, Battle Academy, all those other leagues.
Everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Shout out to battle rap too, because it definitely has evolved and grown.
Battle rap saved me last year, yo. That shit was my Ratchet TV, my soap opera for a fucking whole COVID lock-in. No bullshit. They was the only ones consistently putting out content.
Putting out content. That's a
interviews,
fact.
vlogs, videos, fucking battles every other week. That shit was lit. Matter of
No,
fact, it was
it
battles
was
every
lit.
week because in between URL weeks, there was always another league battle.
Oh yeah, battle rap last year. Battle rap now. Battle rap has evolved so much. You see, we getting billboards.
Yes.
That was
all
heavy.
all types of shit. Like so.
But we knew
Yeah.
it was coming when we seen Diddy and them at the joint, man.
Oh yeah, that was what Summer Madness.
3, 2?
Yeah, between 1 and 3.
Yeah, it was
One
somewhere
of
in there.
those.
It wasn't the first
Yeah.
one, but like, it's one of them things where it was like, yo, it's coming. They just got to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be figured out. It's like I tell people about rap. We rappers too. You don't just battle rap. You make music too. It's like a lot of the stress that we put on the industry, people have to realize that we're the youngest fucking genre. Like, we're babies.
Yeah.
We doing numbers bigger than everybody else, but they've been here twice as long minimum.
Right.
Right.
So we still learning a lot. Our moguls are still being built. You know what I mean? Like, you can get the rock numbers, but won't get the rock contract. Because it's a newer thing. We haven't figured out how to flex for that yet. So it's the same way on both sides. Like, we still building on the regular rap side that's always been in the business.
Right.
Still trying to figure that shit out and make
But
sure
that's still
niggas get
pretty
what they
young
supposed
too,
to
though.
get. But it's super young.
Right.
No, it's young as hell.
It's still in comparison.
Yeah,
and
that's
this is
what
the
I'm
baby
saying.
of that. You know what I mean?
So when you look at it, it's like, man, motherfuckers is trying to figure it out. But to have longevity means that you was a part of the whole process. You've been in battle rap how long?
Since 2012.
Damn, almost a dime.
It's a long fucking time to
But
be.
you gotta understand, y'all. Remember, I stopped for 2 years. I ain't come back until I battled Zan. Zan was my Charisma was my comeback battle. That was 2018. I had stopped, 2016, right after Smoke passed away.
Mm-hmm.
I had
I remember
stopped.
that.
And then came back 2018, battled Charisma at Gate to the Garden. That's when they first started. That was their first event, did a 1-rounder. Then I did Battle Academy, battle with Zan for 3 rounds. Then I stopped again, and I ain't come back. Remember, I did all jump-ins 2019. I didn't have no battle 2019. I did all jump-ins. I ain't come back until 2020.
You jumped in a lot of shit.
All
and
19.
you grabbed a bunch of boxes.
That was 2020.
Okay, all right. Box grabbing.
19, I did all jump-ins. 2020, touched all boxes.
That part.
Yo, there's a bar in there somewhere.
Definitely bars.
That's a bar in there. So fucking weird. That's crazy. But like, what about the box touching thing? Like, do you have to know the chick? Like, how do you decide who you
Oh, that was hilarious.
She done it multiple times.
I know.
No, I don't have to know the chick. If I don't feel like I want to do it, if I want to do a pussy bar, then I'm just gonna do it. If you feel some type of way, you already know this is what I do. So you better say it in the contract before this battle that you don't want your pussy touched, because other than that, you give me a pussy touch.
But it's funny because like that's when they can't keep the straight face.
I was about to say that.
They start blushing and shit. I be like, yeah.
I was about to say, you probably be getting half these bitches.
No, they be squirming and shit.
Because I know,
no
listen,
bullshit.
in their head, they be like, I know this bitch gonna say a pussy bar. When is it coming, man? Am I gonna block it? I know they be thinking like, am I gonna block it? Am I gonna what am I gonna do? Am I get mad? Am I gonna yell back? What am I gonna do? Like, I know that all types of shit be going through their head.
So you used to have to be super strategic about that because you knew that they knew it was coming and you ain't want them to see it coming.
Yeah. So they'll get in Jada Ray battle, when I first introduced it, I did it all the way at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So when I battled Nemesis after that, I made sure that I did it right in the beginning. And when I battled Gaddis, since she's a dyke, I made sure that I only slapped her ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to reach down and I feel a strap. Because, some dykes walk around with straps on. I'm not saying she does, but I just don't know. So I wasn't willing to risk that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's wild. But fucking, I mean, them Yoshi tried to steal your shit and smack Bill.
Yeah, I know. And then motherfucking Lex Banco, y'all was there. So, I wasn't... Yeah. I said, the bar, I'm not touching your pussy because you from Asbury and that shit probably smell like ass. And
Yep.
Yo, you stupid.
Caution retarded.
I know she is. Hold up. This is what I wanted to ask you though, right? Because you are so You're really a character, and I don't mean this in a bad, like in a good way. You're really a character. Like you bring so much animation. So my question for you is, right? I see some other things for you. Would you? Are you interested in going on a big screen, like acting and stuff? Because I could see that.
Hell yeah.
I can see that from you. Like I want to see that. Absolutely.
I've always wanted to do that though, like, because I know I can. Like, first off, I can cry at the drop of a dime, and that's what actors want to know if you could do that or not. Listen, let me tell you something. That's like when you doing a driver's test, you got to park first. Let me know if you know how to park first, because you probably do know how to drive, but you probably don't know how to park.
Right?
Do you know how to cry at the drop of a dime? I sure do.
Yes.
But I think you should look into voiceover work too. Mm-hmm. And one thing that I said earlier that I wanted to mention to you, I was telling Kay is, where the hell is the Don't Forget the 215 merch at?
Hey, yo, you know what's so crazy? Everybody asks that.
You don't understand. That shit is a gold mine. Just because everybody in Philly feel like an underdog. Mm-hmm. So whether they know it's Cautions or not, they need that love. And then for you put your little logo on there for
all
the
right,
people.
well, can y'all help me out? I'm asking y'all right here now, because right now I'm working on my lipstick line. Hey, girlfriend. And that is about to drop. I'm making all lipstick all by myself, all these lipsticks and lip glosses. And right about now, I can't handle two things at once. Well, three things. Because
we're going to talk about it on Friday.
I was about to say, I heard about the lipstick line. Congratulations on that. When you come by Friday, you and the logo going to talk. He going to figure out a font for you, and we're going to figure it out from there.
There we go.
But you know I was on them lipsticks. As soon as you put that post up, you seen I was on it. Like, sis, let me know. I'm on it. Them colors, too. I like them colors.
What, with my hair? Or you talking about the Hey Girlfriend? The
Hey Girlfriend. Yeah. Your hair too. Well, I meant to say that when you first came on, but I told you that yesterday when I DM'd you, or when I sent you the joint, that you was
so
cute.
This girl, and then them braids. Everybody was like, when I had took the braids out and put on it, it was like, hold on, how the fuck you get them braids out? Y'all know them braids was a wig. That lace was so lit. Girl.
The Laker braids.
That was a motherfucking wig. I got it right over here. I can pull it out and show you.
Damn,
are you serious?
I ain't know that.
Yo, you so fly, sis.
But I like, because
I got a stylist now and a makeup artist. So shout out to Honey Hair Extensions. She's definitely in Philly.
I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Candy Beatdown. She's based in Atlanta. So. Yeah.
No, that's dope. Congratulations on that too. But like, how does one decide I want to do lipstick, and how does one figure out how to do so?
Because I'm not a girly person, and so I figure if I really want all the girls' attention, I have to do something. So, you know, rapping hard as now is not great. It's bringing some of the girls, the bitches that love bad rap, yeah. But it's bringing a lot of niggas, and I need like kids and girls and teens and women and everything. And I say, hey, girlfriend, all the time. I don't know. I just think that all of that was just, it was God, man. I just woke up one morning and was just like, to be honest with you, I was like, yo, I should make lipstick. Because if you don't remember, I went to, when Rock took me to Vegas for my birthday, I had made lipstick. I had made 2 of them. So that's what really made me think, like, yo, I should make lipsticks. Like,
See, and that's another thing about battle rap. Like, motherfuckers is using their platforms to diversify. Goods got cologne out and shit. Motherfuckers got their own weed strands out, which is dope, because we know that's just a constant flow.
Right.
Like,
hell yeah.
I mean, I just love to see it, man. I feel like, just like hip-hop in general, man, when one motherfucker get on, it helps a whole lot of other motherfuckers. Because you can't do it all by yourself.
Not at all. Definitely need help, but people got too much pride to ask. Shit, I don't, because I know I need help, because I'm trying to do a lot.
No, I got you. If I can figure it out on my end, which I'm pretty sure we can, I got you with whatever I can help with. But I just need you to keep doing what you do so that you can benefit
I ain't
the most from it.
Listen, I'm booked all the way till September, man.
I know that's right.
How many battles can you tell us about that you got locked in?
June 12th, Panic Ring 5. Lady Caution versus Robin Rhymes. Trailer should be dropping today or tomorrow. So, July 10th or the 11th, one of them days. Lady Caution versus Rain the Rebel. Some blood chick I just got booked for. I don't know my opponent name for August yet, but that's Zoo Battle League out in Tampa. And then I got Prez Mafia. Now that's one of my biggest battles this year. So that's the one that I'm really focused on. Like, fuck all these other battles. That's just like King Kong just playing with his food, ready to eat, just playing around with that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? That's just my food to eat before I get to this nigga that's kind of like the king of the jungle. Like, he's my biggest battle this year.
But we don't charge down the hill. We walk down and hit them, knock them all off, right?
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta do. But no, that's crazy. Like, to know that you got a guaranteed lineup all the way up until then, that's beneficial. That's like you book, what they call it?
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy. You know what I mean? That's
Up and at 'em.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
That part.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, though. I definitely see your growth. And I just want you to keep on going, too, like bro said. What you used to tell her? Go kill it and come home?
Yeah, man, go kill shit and come home.
Yeah, do
Oh,
that.
for real.
That part.
I tell you, every time I tell him, I be having the head in the bag. Remember on motherfucking, what's that, Dead Presidents? When he had the fucking head in the bag and shit?
Uh-huh.
So you crazy as that nigga?
Yeah, I'm taking heads off. I ain't just rapping to be rapping, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Did you see the little slap battle?
no, it ain't. Lil Slat was just on caffeine, too.
That's crazy. But that joint was good. They both got their little shit off. And you know who I
for
thought
real?
about when I seen it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, son.
Yeah.
How many years ago was it you made him rap for me? This was a long time ago.
He was like 7, 8.
Yep.
Jaquin 13 now.
He was 7. He was
Yeah.
7. I don't know.
That
I
was
think
a
they
long-
might be
I got
figuring out a
grown
situation.
man. He ain't even into that no more. Jaquin like a nerd for real. Jaquin is into like the game and computers and stuff like that. You know?
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Would you, if he was still into it, would you let him get into it at this
Hell
age?
yeah.
At a young age?
I'm thinking about bringing him to my Queen of the Ring battle, June 12th. Thinking about flying him out with me.
That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Because
he
he's
wanna be there.
13. He's
Yeah.
13, so
Shit, Slap be at them battles. He 11.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, take your
You
son
know,
to work.
battle
Then.
rap is different. Why you got your kid there? People talk about that in the battle, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But
Right.
Nah, you built for that. And
that's why I ain't never bring Jaquin. But now that Jaquin is 13 years old, it's a grown ass fucking man, and he can definitely come to the battles. You feel
I
what
hate
I'm
that
saying?
you keep calling him a grown man, but I get it.
That's my youngin. For real.
So you said he in the computers and
Yeah, he's
What
into
game?
like what PlayStation 5 and the Xbox.
Mm.
Either or. That's what he's into. He's I think it sounds so bad that I be telling people this though, but I think my son's gonna be a hacker, dog. A nigga know how to hack shit. A lot too. For real.
That's why you the most mentioned woman in battle rap.
No,
thought
for
it was
real, he
Tay-Rod.
hacking that shit. It's Jaquin. He is hacking that shit. Like,
Let
you
me
better
tell
talk
you.
about my mom.
Every
Yeah, you
time,
definitely gotta get it taught him. He gonna run them numbers up.
Listen, every time.
every
I'm
time
about
I
to
hear
start-
your
I'm
name,
about
and
to-
every
Huh?
time I hear your name and anybody, I'll be like, yo, that's my sis. I be excited as shit. Like, especially if I ain't around fam that know. You know what I'm saying? I be
That
like,
knows, no, yeah.
I be so excited. Like, yo, I be so excited. You got everybody on their fucking toes, the women and the men, yo.
Yo, I'm hyped though because it's like, to me, it's like, yes, I finally getting my just due, and now I am about to go ape shit.
I know that's
And
right.
I don't even dig. I'm about to be like the Tasmanian devil off this bitch.
I think they do dig though. I think people see it coming. I know I can see. I think they dig.
I think you can hear it. Like a lot of every time Caution is somewhere now, whether it's her event, rock event, like the vloggers fuck with her. They want her on their camera.
Yeah.
And what you realize about Caution, because even though that's my sister, I've had her on a microphone for a long time, interview ways and all of that. You can see that she knows what the fuck she's trying to accomplish, that she's focused, and that she's no longer with the bullshit. Like, it literally comes across in the vlogs and the interviews now. And the way that she lets shit roll off her shoulder, even if it does affect it, you don't see it.
Right.
You don't
There
see
you
it.
go.
And I
There
think
you go.
that that's important for your growth. I think that in your 9 years, putting in your 100,000 hours or whatever they call it, like that's what you get from that. You learn how to move in them rooms, and you learn how to get the most out of every opportunity to be presented.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's one thing to talk heavy, but what do you get out of heavy talk if it doesn't progress to a battle, to a bag or something like that?
And that be my point right there with battle rap. That's what it is. And I'm not arguing with you online if we ain't battling. I'm not, even if we is battling, I'm not arguing with you online. Like, it's either we gonna battle or we not. Like, why are we doing all this?
What you feel about face-offs?
I did my first face-off online. Did y'all see that?
Mm-mm.
Go check it out. It's on YouTube.
Is you and who?
Fly King.
Oh no, I ain't see that because I was shocked. You know, I was shocked when I
face-offs.
heard Fly King voice. I ain't even know.
Yo, 40 did the face-offs for the Queen of the Ring event, yo, on her caffeine.
Oh.
Hot mess, man. And I'm not even arguing with my opponent.
Right.
Wow.
Hot mess, man. Hot
Wow.
mess. But how do I feel about face-offs? I just had my first one. As far as me and my opponent going back and forth doing our face-off, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to do a face-off because, I talk that Philly lingo. Hey, they gonna want to fight me. They gonna want to come over the table because they gonna think I'm shaking.
And I ain't gonna lie, like when Cass did that shit, I was like, yo, that's that Philly shit. Do you see the look this motherfucker got in his face while he's talking to him? That's that Philly shit. Like, we know how to burn a motherfucker up without saying the most.
Right.
And that's part of what burns them up is that it's too cool. It's too mob-like. It's like, that shit was just too smooth. What the fuck? Fuck you just say?
and it'll make a nigga mad as shit, especially when you just got the straight face and you just sitting there and just staring at them.
Because when you screaming, they got you. Once you start doing all this shit, they got you. They looking at you like, look at this motherfucker.
But see, that's the difference with me though, because if I start screaming, bitch, you better beware because I'm fucking gonna punch you. Fuck me screaming and just screaming. Bitch, I'm screaming because then I'm about to come and punch you. Like,
Right.
I don't know about all the silentness. I don't know how to be silent. I ain't never been a silent motherfucker. I've been a solid, but not a silent.
So what's the, like, how do you motivate yourself for battles? Do you have to battle people that you dislike? Could you, like, I know you say
I could write, because I don't really do personals like that. I just start doing them, and
no personal bars.
But now I do personal bars because I know everything about everybody. I've been a veteran for so long. I just always kept it to myself. So now I'm letting this shotgun go.
That's what I was going to ask you. In preparing for a battle, so you kind of answered this now because you said you know everything about everybody. But in preparing for a battle, do you research?
She knew everything about Zan though.
But
that battle was personal as fuck.
Yeah,
I ain't saying nothing personal about Zan.
But I'm not talking about Zan,
bro. I see his face. Hold on, sis. Hold on.
I'm talking about like
I didn't say not one thing.
I'm not talking. You know what? Because I did say as it relates to you, but no, you said a couple things.
Man.
You alluded to some. You didn't get crazy, but you said some shit. I watched that battle a couple times.
I have.
But she started off super personal.
Yo, she said nothing but personals.
When she started with Islam, I was like, oh.
But hold on, time out. She's Muslim now. She was eating pork then.
Oh man.
She wasn't Muslim then, but that's anywho. What you was saying? Sis?
I'm not a battle rap vlogger. I'm not here trying to get a sound bite out you.
No.
but talk your shit.
No, what I was going to say is, do you do any research to like? So you already know a lot about these people, but do you sit there and do any research to prepare?
No.
Do you trust outside information?
I don't need outside information because.
But do you trust it? Like, if somebody came to you with something that made sense.
So this is the thing. I didn't have a lot of friendships in battle rap, right? And I have not said anybody's personal business. You feel me? But it seems that every time I battle somebody that I think is a friend, they try to say something personal, what they think on it. So I'm over that. So all the things that these bitches confide in me, if we fucking battle, bitch is up for you.
It's not even what you said. It's how excited you got about it.
But she said that she was excited on the comm though.
Because it mind boggles me how people be like, Caution, you so solid. You didn't say this in the battle and you knew this, and that. But bitch, how solid was you that you said this, and that? So now I'm over that. Bitch, the shotgun got like
How many?
pellets in this motherfucker. Listen, it's not even how many. It's the pellets that's inside this
Right.
motherfucking shotgun shell, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's taking a fucking half a face off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that face off.
What you think about that, bars? It's over for that.
I don't like the bitch. Can't stand the bitch.
You have
Now.
a video running up on the bitch and showing her love on YouTube.
Exactly. And now the bitch act like she's been throwing shade, throwing shit all over Twitter, talking about me. She's just been doing a whole on Clubhouse talking about me. People go pinging me. She's just been doing a whole lot. So
when do we get the Quinn versus the Thought bars?
y'all definitely getting them very soon, and it's gonna be the only way we doing this battle if it's on URL on Gabby.
No, that's what it should be. Cause of your trajectory and cause of where she playing at, that's where it should be.
That bitch got me fucked up. And I'm beating her ass after I'm done the battle. After I receive my check, that ass is getting whooped.
You know, now first of all, you know she done been ran down on before. She paranoid. She ain't gonna let you catch her.
This type of what? What you mean she's not gonna let me catch her?
I think she can run faster than you.
She ain't never had, and I promise you.
I think she can run faster than you. You smoke.
I promise you she ain't gonna run. See, this is the thing. What you gotta understand is the bitch is the same size as me. So
no, y'all are the same size. That's what's funny about it.
She probably think that she can beat me, so she's not gonna run. She's gonna try to fight me, and I'm going to.
You're a way bigger gangster, and I think she knows that.
Yeah, she ain't never had an ass whooping, a real one. You could tell because she wouldn't be doing the things that she's doing.
You said she got grades.
These female battle rappers. No, it's not just only with me though. All over, she's doing this to. Yo, she's being a wild chick. Okay?
She aiming for the throne.
I was about to say
she aiming for the throne. You Beyonce,
not even aiming for the throne. She know what you got. Like she
fuck aiming for a throne, bitch. When we got a certain relationship, it ain't no fucking throne. Cause bitch, I want you there just as much as I think you should want me there. So what the fuck?
Everybody ain't got that though.
No, I feel you, but that's not big in battle rap at all.
So that's why I don't be fucking with bitches. I'd rather just stay to myself and get the bag that I'm getting and hit every league and have all these bloggers wanting me to be around and I'm getting all these views. You want to know why? Caution is talked about and they never hit a motherfucking URL stage.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. Like, I did all of this alone, not being around bitches, not being in no clique, not ganging up with nobody, not doing none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to continue to be that way because that's how I leveled up, by being by myself.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, you got to run your race. You got to run your race if it ain't broke. Except for what we said earlier about some of this shit is just business and you need to use it to your advantage. But you got to run your fucking race.
Yeah, I play it. First off, I wake up every morning, which everybody does. You feel what I'm saying? For the people that do wake up, and you're dealt cards. This is like pity pay. You feel what I'm saying? You dealt 5 cards. It's how you gonna play it out throughout the day. Mm-hmm. I can have 5 bricks and still win.
But that's what fucks me up about, and which is beside battle rap, just in regular life. That's what fucks me up about people. We got social media, so you'll see people, it'll be 8:30 in the morning and they'll be like, my whole fucking day is ruined because they coffee burnt. And it's just like, what, like, I just don't and then they'll walk into the office with an attitude and expect the day to go right.
Right. When
it fuck everybody else day up too, because energy is very like I feed off energy. I feed off energy. You ain't even gotta say shit to me. I definitely feed off energy.
You know,
that's because you're a Sag, right, sis?
I'm a Libra.
You a Libra? Oh, all right. So,
but we be trying to balance shit out too. Same shit.
No, listen, Sages I'm telling you that energy, the moment that I feel it and I know that you're angry and you're somebody that I love, I'm angry instantly. Yep. And I need to know what the fuck is going on.
Yep. Yep. That's me all day.
I can see that.
Yeah, man.
I can see that.
No, but
I don't know a lot about the horoscope shit. The sun,
it ain't even but listen, bro, it ain't even horoscope shit. That's just like if I walk inside, if you in the house chilling or in the radio station chilling, and I come in there and I'm angry as shit, and you see it on my face, your shit on shift. You gonna want to know what's wrong with your sister. That's what I mean. Energy shift, motherfuckers.
I think that's a real person too that's able to be in tune with what's going on, right? Like, and I don't know if real is the right word, but I feel like people that are in tune kind of like it don't even have to do with astrology. I think that people are in tune with energy and just they surroundings. And if you care about a motherfucker,
exactly.
And if you actually care,
but,
like
I mean, that's life lesson. People always say, they always say you are what the people, you are what you eat, and you are what the people that you surround yourself by. You surround yourself around a whole bunch of broke motherfuckers. If you had a lot of money, eventually you're gonna be
broke with
too.
their ass. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like one thing I could pat myself on the back for, I can always tell when you two ain't right. This one and this one on the screen. I always know when y'all off a little bit. Even when you come in on your jovial shit, I could tell when you off. Or when you just playing the game because, we in certain surroundings. I could tell. But part of it is, like I said, man, these spaces, like I say, we want to be in these rooms that count. Mm-hmm. We want to fuck with people that matter. We want to do positive things, but all of this shit isn't comfortable, and we have to find our comfort in this shit to be successful at what we want to do, to maximize the potential of what we trying to do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I think that's for everybody too. I feel like these people wouldn't even. I feel like if everybody found their lane, I feel like they be in their own lane. They ain't got time to be focusing on mine or yours.
If you was as busy as the motherfuckers on this screen, you would have no time.
But that's the problem.
To type about another motherfucker that much.
They don't have no time. All they have is time.
All they have is time, right?
All they have is time to waste, and I don't have time to waste.
Well, you see it nowadays. Ever since the COVID hit, or no, not even before COVID. Ever since Instagram, people have taken pride in showing you what they do when they bored in the house, and a lot of the times it's just look at theyself or dance and look at theyself or like just bullshit. And it's like, yo,
or troll people online, make fake pages,
troll shit,
they at the house and
turn into investigators for free. You a private investigator with no check.
Drama.
You know how much of a nut I would feel like if I made a fake page up for somebody and followed them and trolled them? Do you know how much?
I gotta make a whole new email and everything. Hold on, I ain't got time for that. Why do I got what?
Your fucking page might tell you that you tripping. They might be like, nah, this the same nigga.
Listen, y'all see, I just had to go through that. I had 3 different pages made up of me in 4 or 5 days. Like,
yeah, I see you go through that. I saw that. I saw that. But what's the purpose? Are they trying to get their followers up and sell the domain? Are they trying to slander? Like, what comes from that? Because they only posting pictures that you already taken.
Exactly.
Maybe not posted.
Honestly,
they might have got them from somewhere else. But
it comes from me being with who I'm with.
No, but what does
I don't post a lot. No, because I don't post a lot. The only reason why I posted that is because I needed those pages taken down. So I'm saying, they was inboxing people crazy shit, saying crazy shit, freaked out shit, all types of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So I think that's their premise. The premise is not.
I needed those pages taken down. Right.
They trying to get her audience.
I've been going through that ever since I've been who I'm with. You feel what I'm saying? People don't like that we're together. You gotta understand, he's a big person, so it's a lot of people that hate me for real. So it could be anybody.
You know what though? They don't hate you. They hate the idea of you because they don't know you. And always know the difference. There's a difference.
No, I do know the difference. So yeah, you're absolutely right. But I'm just saying, so that's where all that come from. But I learned how to
And I'm one of these people that, first of all, I'm a whole Gemini for whatever that means to my horoscope sisters.
Asshole, is that what you meant to say?
Probably. That's probably part of it.
Say it again. Fuck again.
But my mentality has always been the people that I ran into that don't fuck with me is usually people I don't fuck with, and I give them permission not to fuck with me. Like I show them that I don't fuck with them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like to know me is to love me if I like you.
Right.
It ain't just flat out to know me is to love me. No, because I don't have the patience for that.
Right.
I can't be the same person to all you motherfuckers or that moderate energy for everybody. I gotta be where I'm comfortable at the same time, but I know how to be cordial.
No, yeah.
But when you fuck up cordial, then I probably hated you before you knew you disliked me.
Yeah, you kind of better than me because I don't even want to be cordial. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be none of that. I do that only for the people I love, like yo, because y'all know I come inside glocawear all the time around people I don't even fuck with. But I do it because it's a lot of people in there that I love to death and I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, we
I know how to
ain't gonna act like we got a glocawear relationship neither. I kick your whole ass.
Did you hear what I just said? Did he not hear what I just said? Hey,
I
She's
heard what
making
she
an
said.
example of
I heard what she
a
said.
location.
I heard what she said.
Oh, 'cause I had to clarify.
I gotta fuck with my sis, man.
No, don't
I
fuck
ain't
with,
talk no.
I'm right here. Don't fuck with my
I've been
sis,
watching
okay?
y'all. What they call it? I've been watching
Listen,
y'all
it's
love
cool. I'll
on
be
each
there
other this whole
Friday.
episode.
That's all right. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out for you
I'm gonna
today.
get my shit off.
Hey, yeah.
No, you know I love bro.
Nah, I fuck with y'all, but I gotta fuck with y'all, man. I gotta
You
keep
do.
y'all
I
on
know,
your
I
toes,
know.
man. Like
You
on
do.
some real shit. I deal with a lot of very intelligent, very talented, beautiful women that I care about in a way that a lot of people don't understand. Like how you could even be the nigga like me around y'all and understand that this is some shit where I want y'all to win. I ain't fucking trying to access nothing. All I
No,
want to
that's
do,
a fact.
you know what I mean? All I want to do is inspire and help. So, like, I gotta fuck with y'all. Because at the end of the day, I know who y'all is. And I know that y'all still got, like, you media trained now. And she was raised in media.
Right.
So, I gotta pull the threads sometime.
Right. No, fact. That's a fact.
I think for him, he got to pull the thread all the time. But
I'm a Gemini. Whatever that
Ass.
is.
asshole.
Oh, thank you. Like, AKA asshole.
Oh,
All right, I'm not appreciating this shit.
It's fine,
you
bro.
did it, bro.
My name is on a... Never mind.
That don't mean shit.
Listen, I'm a Sag. We ain't shit all around the board. Period.
Okay.
Well, one thing about you that I know about your personality is that you are decisive and loyal.
Yeah.
Like, you figured me out early. Me and you never had no whatever. Like, as soon as we got
No
in the
problem.
same round, that was my sister.
Absolutely. And I can say the same thing because when you introduced us, you said, "This your sister." That's how
And
he
that was
introduced
it.
us. And it was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I swear to God, that's how he introduces. This is your sister. He didn't say no names or nothing. He was like, "This your sister."
I
Y'all
don't
can
play
have
about
it.
mine. Y'all got a responsibility to me to be sisters.
Right.
Cause I know y'all dope. I know y'all would appreciate each other. I know that y'all could benefit from each other, if not in certain ways now, down the line.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I
What if she
understand.
would have been like, that is my cousin, baby mom. I don't like her, and would have started hitting me and shit. You just would have been, you just like, this is your sister right here.
No, you don't
We would have had to been
understand.
sisters at that point. Listen.
Hold up.
We would have
up.
had to been sisters.
I feel like both of y'all would have been the same way about that. If Sammie said it, he said it for a reason. I at least
No,
gotta-
that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, like I said, I don't play about y'all, man. I take y'all personal. I give a fuck. I want y'all to win. Like, I've figured out more about battle rap since you've been in it. Cause I don't know if you remember, we did a Friday interview one time. And you started naming a bunch of other leagues you was battling in and shit. And I was like, how many leagues is it? And you was like, it's a lot of. And I didn't know enough.
And now look at you.
And from watching your videos, now I know 30 new niggas that I never cared about.
And they fire. Half of them fire. Out of that 30, at least 15 of them hot as shit, right?
I mean, it is what, like I said, it got me through the bullshit of last year, and I've been having a ball with it this year. We halfway through this year. So it's like, and that's how I can know the momentum is different, because I've always been around. Like, I smoke with my nigga. Well, I don't pass the L, but and that was pre-COVID, by the way. But I be smoking with niggas, and the whole time we smoking, they be watching battle rap.
Hey, yo, that's hilarious. And I don't pass the L, by the way.
But neither do I, bro. I done had to have a couple arguments recently, and I'm like, yo, and we've been in the same room, but wasn't close. I'm like, yo, I don't smoke with people. People be asking me for my weed. I'm like, yo, I'll give it to you when I'm done. Like, but dog, we not doing it. Ask my bro. This ain't coronavirus. This is me. It's my weed.
But
that part.
Off of my original point, let's get to this point.
And if you smoke, hey, you weed.
Y'all mentioned glocawear. When I got the glocawear, a lot of niggas thought that I was on some shit because I ain't never passed my weed. Not knowing that half of them, if they would have asked me, I probably would have just told them to roll something. Hey, I got you. Go ahead, do your thing.
That's a fact.
But after
That's
a while,
fact. That's what happens when you don't be sipping with fucking Sim.
That part, sis.
But after that, after a while, motherfuckers started like figuring it out. But it's funny because they all came to me and said, "Yo, I used to think you be on some shit." I'm like, bro, how many people that is my personal people pull up and don't do the same thing I do? They got their own bottle. They got extra backwoods. They got plenty. They sit there, do their thing. They don't ask
Like,
nobody
I'm
for
really
shit.
proud on that. I don't like more than 2 people on the Dutch. I don't know where all your lips been at. It's just me and a person. Like, I hate when Dutches get just
Y'all two of the few
Yeah.
people I smoke with.
Right.
I know.
smoke with y'all too.
Trust me, I know. But that took a minute because at first, when we first got around each other, you ain't pass me no weed. Even though we was all smoking, Sam ain't pass shit, okay? That
Ghetto
nigga was
Reese
like,
got the same story.
this nigga was like, no, but you can roll up. Just like that. He was like, I ain't passing the weed, but you can roll up this weed over there. I'm like,
And you
"All
know
right."
when I'm definitely not trying to pass no weed, real shit, in the studio.
No, but that's where we was at. We was at someone joint. I went over to Son and I was like, son, he ain't want to pass me his weed.
She's so funny.
Yo, Son used to be the only. When we shot the movie, we used to have a house full of artists, comedians, and all that.
shoot,
And
that
Son
movie
used
was
to be the
fun.
only one that would hit my L because we was in his crib.
No, that's a fact. And I used to feel some type of
That's
way
right.
and snitch all the time.
And the whole room used to be rolling up and
That's just
swinging
so
L's.
snitch.
And I used to be just looking at him like, that's cute. But I ain't
I
want to smoke
swear.
nobody else shit neither.
No, he wasn't. But the only thing with me, though, he would tell me this weed right there, just roll up. So, fuck it.
Yeah,
But I
'cause like I
definitely
said-
used to be like, I used to feel some type of way. Because at first I used to, because remember I said something to you, I was like, well, damn, bro, what you want to fuck with me or something? You ain't passing me the weed. And then they explained to me. Then it's been how it's been ever since.
It's been a while. It's been a while like that. Like, she used to pull up on me in the hood, and we used to just smoke. It wasn't no passing weed back and forth. We'd be chopping it up. We'd be both on our third L rolling up a piece. Like, shit, we still here.
Yeah, right.
And that's why the pod kind of made sense, because we kind of just doing that now.
I'm doing that now. Listen, I remember those days, and it's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow. I'm thinking about driving to Philly tomorrow.
Girl.
Fuck is y'all doing? Y'all pulling the grill out?
I got a session tomorrow. You want to come?
What time is it? Oh, we'll
Ooh,
figure that
yeah,
out.
what time is it?
I got 2 o'clock with Ace.
Uh,
Ace
you
the
know,
chemist.
I'm not going in there.
He in 1122.
I am not going inside it. Just think about what you said again and what happened at Ena's birthday party. And then I want you to rethink and ask me that question again.
Now, I got to think about what happened at Ness' birthday party. You got me there. But we'll
All right,
talk
so
about
we
it
could just
later.
say it on what I say it online. You know I beat Missy up. Now come on now. You know I'm
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
Right before COVID at his birthday party.
Nigga, this is a long, and I ain't know that. I
And
literally
I
didn't know
don't go
that.
inside that studio, so every time Rock go in there, I just drop him off and just ride around in Philly or chill.
Now,
Come to
but-
glocawear
but
until he's ready.
I feel some type of way, because if you won, it's all the more reason to come to my session.
Of course.
I hate him for saying.
First off, bro, you don't remember. Sorry to bring this up. You don't remember some funeral being the next day and my hand was wrapped up because I fucked my shit up. That was from me beating the brakes off of her in the fucking alleyway. I pulled this bitch. I ain't want to fuck this party up, so I pulled her outside to the alleyway and beat her up.
Respect.
And went back inside the party. And I told her, don't come back in. And she came in and I started wilding in there. So not the party part, the restaurant part kicked me out. So I couldn't get back in.
And I missed the party. That's the whole thing. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. And I knew it was, I knew y'all had some shit, but I ain't know it was that. I ain't know it was that. Off that, though, we ain't doing that.
Yeah,
We ain't
okay.
doing that. We ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
I'm not coming to the session, but I'm definitely coming to Philly.
Well, let me know where you at, and I'll figure it out afterwards.
You said 2 o'clock
I thought
though,
we was
so
gonna
I probably
shut
won't
the
get
room.
out there. How long is your session?
I probably do 3 or 5. I don't know.
Oh, so you're not going to G-Shop. All right.
Oh, that's fine. It still be daytime. I'm not gonna leave until tomorrow night. I'm gonna be out there during the day.
Yeah, fuck traffic.
It's
Right?
gonna be 90 degrees. I don't know nobody out my line, so I won't be outside the fuck out here. I'll be in the house.
Right.
I hear that shit. I was just out Essex Sunday.
Yeah, I'm out Edgewood, so we
Oh,
was
you in
past.
Edgewood? All right.
Yeah.
What you were saying, sis?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I thought about 3 different things.
Hey yo.
No, she
so-
always got 3. She Chef Trez. She keep
Hey,
3
yo,
of them things.
3 of them things. Okay.
Yeah, I do,
Okay,
but
bro. I like you now. I mean, I always liked you, but now this better rap. I like you with this better rap.
It's
thing,
your
okay?
fault. I
You
swear
see,
it's
I
your
like
fault,
this.
my nigga. It's your
3
fault.
of them things.
I've interviewed, and this real shit. I done interviewed all type of motherfuckers. I interviewed my sis, and she was telling me shit about her world that I didn't know. And it bothered me, yo. So I started I started with like seeing where your name came up at, and then I just kept going.
But let me tell you, you were
Like part of my my Ratchet TV Monday is Restore Order podcast.
These niggas, you know, they was just in Philly the other day. They was on Carlisle Street. This nigga took a picture and sent it to me on Twitter like I'm on Carlisle Street chilling with my homies. I'm like, dog, what the fuck is y'all doing out there? Slaving,
They
nigga.
funny as shit.
North and South
yo.
Philly or Uptown. You know, Carlisle run long as shit.
Well, North Philly, right down Brown area, the block I used to live in.
Oh,
Yeah,
on your block.
that was her block.
Out
Your
there,
block.
yeah, my block. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing? I'm like, that's my block. They're like, out there with all the niggas. Like, they just took a picture and put it on Twitter. I'm like, oh, he was like, I used to live out here for like 8 years. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
oh,
said
shit.
that. Them niggas is funny, man. They remind me of my older New York niggas. You know what I mean? Like, I had.
But that's
I had
exactly
head
what
on
they
it.
is, old ass New York niggas.
No, like
Shit.
real shit. It's like, but they know, like the older New York niggas, they're like the tribal old heads. Like they know they're responsible for history for some reason.
Yeah.
Like if Philly motherfuckers just act like shit ain't happened. Them older New York niggas can't wait to tell you exactly how that shit went down. They historians, like, it's crazy. And I guess it's a lot of project business and all of that go on where, like, these things get reciprocated. But we don't come from that way.
Exactly.
We don't come from that way. So it's like...
They too far, they too spaced out. Like, they ain't like how we is, like how our projects is in the hood and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
It's different. It's different. It's a different
super
energy.
different.
It's a different
The
energy.
only place that I've seen that's kind of like ours that I went to was Chicago.
Yo, I knew you was about to say that.
Chicago looked like Philly, yo.
Everybody that I fuck with that been in Chicago was like, bro, you would love Chicago. They move kind of like us, and
Yeah.
it's some cool shit, and it's a lot of good food. Like they like it's the best of both worlds. It's like just having to know how to move in Philly.
And just looking at it, the highways, everything, it looks like Philadelphia. Like, I'm like, damn.
How often you be in Chicago?
I only went like twice. So,
Twice?
But it,
I'm trying to get up there
it felt
too.
like home. Like, it literally felt like I was in Philly. Like, I flew to Philly. Because the flight was only like an hour and like 15 minutes. I wasn't even long.
That's light. But like you said earlier that you only got a few friends in battle rap. Who do you consider friends in battle rap? Male
well,
or
you know,
female?
40 Bars is my number one friend.
Okay. I don't want to start nothing messy, but you introduced me to OG years ago.
Well, OG is more than a friend in battle rap. You know, that's, I was born in DC, so she was raised with my mom's side of the family. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? OG is more like family. You feel what I'm saying? But no, 40, E-Heart,
Legend.
and a couple other girls that I can name that's, cool. Like me and Charisma, that's my homegirl. I really fucks with Charisma. And a couple here and there. It's not really too many I can name off the top. I speak, like I said, y'all know my personality, so I speak to everybody. You got to cross me in order for me not to like you and shit.
But it's
like
no
that.
males that you groovy with?
Battle Rap Mels. Saga's my favorite. That's my fave. Y'all don't know KJ Spittin', but he battled won a few leagues, but he's really the cameraman behind everything.
Oh,
Okay, so he's always there.
right.
Yeah, that's my best friend though. So
That's dope.
that's my male best friend.
That's dope.
I fuck with Dre Dennis and CeeLo and all them. They Smooth, all the Gates.
I was about to say that's the
all
Gates,
the
right?
Gates. All the Gates boys, that's all family. Like
Word. Cause y'all come up in the same kennel.
Right.
right. Me and Drugs, super tight. Fuck
Yo,
with him.
what'd you think about his last showing?
Him and Rada. I mean, for him to have wrote them bars
In
and
2
he had to
hours?
do it- and I don't think he really had to do it in 2 hours, but anyway.
It was exaggeration.
Yeah, he did pretty good though.
I think he
Him
did
and
good.
Rada.
What'd you think about his exit of the tournament?
I actually think that he beat Rum, but to each his own.
That's why I asked you. That's why I asked you. I think that the drugs flips for 3 rounds straight is a lot, yo.
Yeah, especially when you already did it on your first bet.
Yeah, like
Right.
this is your rematch, and even though there was some great joints in there, but it's 3 rounds of it.
Loved it. Exactly. You was just real repetitive. So
But the community likes certain styles, and
yeah, I know, but
and
that's like
even
I got my
the
style.
judges.
Why you think I got the style that I got? Because they like it. 4-bar setups, and then with a punch, every punch inside of a punch. Yeah, they love it.
But but see, the argument even with the QPs has been that that's super simple and that like that's frowned upon. But like that's where the money at. Everything is simplified, and the world gets the most money, right?
Don't nobody want to hear a motherfucker beat around the bush before they get to it. They want a motherfucker that get straight to the point.
And you can't win a tournament with shit I gotta watch back 3 times to figure out.
Exactly, especially when it's being judged right there off the hand.
Do you have any?
Since it's being judged right there off the hand, he probably did go a right way because it was all punches, and maybe that's what the judges wanted to hear.
Right.
Maybe they didn't want to hear no personals.
Now, what I didn't like about the drugs joint was when he was saying the shit about, and if I don't win, I'm not leaving empty-handed. It's gonna it's like you told us that last round, 2 weeks ago. So we get it. So it felt like you was trying to bully us into being like he gotta win because he gotta win. You know what I mean? I felt like that was a little cheap. But outside of that, I thought he got his shit.
I feel that.
You know exactly what part I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. I can feel that.
Yeah, I felt like it was overkill because it was so prominent in the last battle when he ran down about his daughter and all that. Like, we get it. Right, you could have referred to it, but you ain't need a whole scheme about it, I don't think.
Right. No, it was just best that he kept his daughter, that scheme and doing all that best when he battled a female. Now, if it was him and Casey had the battle, it would be cool for him to do it all over again because she's a mother. He's talking about his daughter. And he'd have had a better
scheme for it.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't do that against somebody who got custody of their own kids. A man.
Right.
It's heavy. But
he just wasn't thinking right there. But he was thinking right there.
When the last time you performed something and you was like, yo, that shit did not go the way I thought it would? Like a line. Not even based on reaction, but it might not have been as hot as you thought.
The other day.
Which one?
I said, turn Miami into Little Haiti, lift a baby, my shooters wildin', red beam, black light, but they don't do no challenge. This is what I said. Oh yeah,
I'm like, I like that part.
Right, that was my shit.
But they don't do. Oh, I said that. So I don't know because I would have to explain to y'all too. I said my shooter, he got come with gun charge. I said gun charge. He got caught for the baby's lipstick. Now people don't know that bar, and I thought that it was gonna hit. But so in Lipstick, Ohio, it was this couple that got charged for doing all this stuff to these babies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So when I said it, I thought it was gonna hit, but it didn't hit at all.
Now, that's something that is because you thought it was going to hit because you know that battle rap people are nerds. You know that shit. You know, I hate to say it, but it's a lot of weirdos.
It's something like that.
It's wrestling fans. It's Pokemon and anime.
Oh, my Central Alumbium.
Anime fans, Pokemon fans.
Right, but when it come to kids, I would think that somebody would know. People would know about that. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's not it. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
so they're not from Ohio, so.
But it was a fire bar to me.
It was.
But where's the balance at though? Like, how do you be like, you know what?
I kept going.
But I mean, at the same time, when you're writing, like, you don't do that often. That was one line out of a billion you wrote in the last year and a half. But like, when it comes down to like figuring out, like, is this too witty or is this not witty enough, or should I angle this towards something that I know the crowd?
I don't write that way. As long as it's hard, that shit gotta be hard. I gotta be like, oh my God, I just say that shit.
Like when you said it ain't in the car.
Then I know that's it.
Right. Like when you told him it wasn't in the car.
Yeah.
No, like that. But also when I said clip long as the scenic route, shit like that.
That shit hit though.
Shit like that. Like
that shit hit.
Like the can so blue should have been a Pepsi. Yeah, the way the can blue, it should have been a Pepsi. Like shit like that. Like bars like that. Yeah. Fire.
But I think that's more of our style. I think that's what Philly get out. We get off of being genuine and blatant.
And that's what I want. I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm going to tell you what the fuck is about to happen here. You're about to die. And here we go.
Who's some of your mentors in the city? They don't have to be artists. They could be anybody in the whatever. Who?
And when you say mentor, because I know the definition
who's
of
some
mentor.
people that you know?
Nigga.
Who's
I
people?
love it. She's so funny, yo.
Who's people that you know you could go to when you gotta figure some shit out, man?
You. The fuck, y'all? You wanted me to say you. He asked that question.
And that's what's
so
crazy
I
about her
could say
saying that. I'm like, now that sound like a setup. No, because I know, like, you know, I've seen Ness blatantly support you and tell you awesome. You know what I mean? And that you was moving. I've seen that.
Tell us what he said, like Lady Caution.
Yeah, but
He said more colorful than Lady Caution.
Yeah, I love that.
No, that is, and shout out to Ness, but he ain't you.
And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He not you, or he not someone, or
but yeah, someone that
or
counts.
even Vok. You feel
Vok.
what I'm saying?
Coolness.
You feel
I got
what I'm
Vok
saying?
coming on soon.
Even PD Crack. We all been in the studio for how long? We've been around each other for years. Like y'all are certain people that I could just go to.
That's what I was
when I'm
asking.
talking about with anything. Even it ain't even got to do with music. I could just come to y'all with anything. So.
No, but that's dope, and that's what I was asking you. But like, someone's a great one. Like everybody you name make all the sense in the world, man. Make all the sense. And I got, like I said, I got Cool coming on here soon. I might go to someone join and catch them both.
Okay, that's lit. That's lit. Yeah, I want that relationship with Nesto because he's a excellent writer. One time we was in the studio and I told him, this is when I first started being in the studio with Rock, like in the beginning of our relationship, and they was in the studio. And I told him, like, I actually want to sit down and, like, I want him to do, like, a boot camp with me for writing. Because, like, he's, like, a good-ass writer. So.
I think this motherfucker write more than any of us. You gotta think he always has a battle.
I think I'm getting on his level right now, but I'm not on his level with writing music, and that's what I'm talking about.
No, he's doing all three. He's doing all three. He's battling, freestyling, and making records.
I know, but this is the thing, though. I don't want to sit down and help with him battling because I think that I'm better than him as a battle rapper.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit. I like it. I like it.
But as far as when it comes to the music and everything, I want him to like put me through boot camp.
I think he'd be good for you. Just because I know he got a fucking work ethic that's crazy.
Yeah, I think he would be too. So
I heard them Loso rounds a long time ago. Before Loso.
No, I'm always on his side.
This nigga was walking around glocawear. He was 3 rounds in 3 days after they announced it. No bullshit. Mm-hmm. He just rapping them to us. We just in there talking, and this nigga.
He ain't even battling Loso no more. He battling Danny Myers.
That's what I'm telling you. Loso was a month late of canceling this shit. He was already prepared a month ago.
Right.
Yeah.
And now he got Danny, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Right there too.
You know where my seat gonna be at. I'm gonna be sitting up top where we was at last time.
I'm gonna be right up there with you.
Right? If I can make it, I'm there with y'all.
She was supposed to be there last time.
You know how hot it's gonna be that day? I am not trying to be around a whole bunch of motherfuckers anyway. I'm gonna be sitting right up there with my weed and my bottle and chilling.
Mm-hmm.
I could dig it. How you feel about Boom comeback?
What you mean, Boom comeback? What you mean, like when he battled Chef?
Like I think that was big for him that night, but I mean, like
no,
just in general, like we know
Chef, right?
we know he just came home not too long ago.
No, I know, but that's what you're talking about when he battled Chef, right?
Yeah,
he did excellent. He
killed that. The fire alarms went off.
He did everything I knew he was going to do.
That's how I felt.
But at the end of the day, Chef is cave, so I had to be where I had to be.
No, but Chef did his work though.
Chef always do his work.
Chef did his work, but that 5 to the face was crazy.
Yeah. But Boom, we can't even say Boom left. We all the thing we can say is that because I can't even say he's back because it's like he's never left.
When he left, he was dope.
Left. I don't know what to say.
When he got booked, he was dope, and then when he came back, it was the same shit. I know what you mean.
The nigga's just dope, and he's been like that since way back in the day.
15 years old or some shit. 16 years old.
The nigga's been dope. He's always been like that.
That's another
like
thing too.
Robot.
We're a city full of prodigies. Like people don't realize that the people they were watching from our city get busy was super fucking young at the beginning of all of this shit. So they're still young. Niggas ain't old. Niggas ain't washed up. Like niggas still got work to put in.
That's a fact.
I think it's ill, man. I like seeing it. I just watched
I love it,
something.
man.
I just watched something about they not satisfied with Frank next battle, but I think Frankie still got it.
Who he battling?
Who they had him against? Somebody that what was homie name? Fuck, I'll look it up real quick. But they was saying Boone kept saying the nigga was a nobody and it's pointless and all that. Hold up, I'll find it for you. I was just watching.
I mean, so then it should be just easy for him now, if that's the case.
It should be, but the nigga
If that's the fucking case.
the nigga didn't show up to the face off, and that's what they was snapping about. Y'all can. All right.
No,
They was talking Merc.
Oh, Merc. Oh, all right.
They was
Is
talking about Merc.
it okay if my camera go out real quick?
No,
Girl, I don't. You talk about horse. Y'all should have seen me after Saturday. I don't even think I want to be famous, to be honest with you. Because if people that's on tour that do music gotta go through the shit that I had to just go through with getting on planes and every 5 minutes, I'm tired of getting on a plane.
You know,
I don't want to see another motherfucking plane for like.
you know
June
how
12th.
you know how backwards what you said sounds though. Because people that just do music, they only have to go on tour when it's a rollout. Your music is based on you touring in battle rap. I don't want to act like that's your only music, but like in battle rap,
No, but that's a fact.
your lifestyle is airplanes and shit. And sometimes
And
you
I'm
need
tired of it.
and give us a
I don't
heads
want to
up.
be part of the Mile High Club. Okay?
Give us the heads up.
Oh,
We
I like
might
being
meet
part
you
of the
some
Mile High
places. We might meet you some places. We might figure some shit out that you could just relax in between. Like, you know,
Right.
I ain't got shit to do but film my podcast and do the radio show. But like you said, Atlanta on the 12th, right?
Yeah.
I'll figure out the restaurant if I can make it. You ain't even got to think that hard.
No, that's cool. I would love for y'all to come.
No, I would
I
love
can
to
make
be
it,
there.
But I'm just
Houston's
saying,
again.
I'm really tired of planes. I don't think y'all understand. Like,
No, I
don't
definitely
think that-
understand. I don't understand how like athletes do it at the rate they got to do it at. Like you would have to. I would need meditation on a real level to have to be my
Yo.
lifestyle.
just imagine having to battle the same day you landed, and then getting right back on the plane as soon as you're done.
Oh,
That's
in a different
too much.
time
zone.
In a different time zone.
I was thinking about the time zones the whole time.
different time zone, and you couldn't sleep on the plane because you was trying to figure your shit out or whatever.
Preparing. What you gotta do?
There you go. I can't. Man, I'm not gonna say I can't do it, but I can't do it right now. I need like a 2, 3, 4 week break. Like I think we got about 3 more weeks, about almost 4 until June 12th.
So what do you do though? Like what's your relax besides smoking weed? Like you watch
Watching
movies.
TV. Well, yeah, watch TV, watch movies. I got a 75-inch. I put my 75-inch on, and I relax. I get
Make you feel
butterball
like you in the
naked.
movie.
No, for real. I get butterball naked. Roll my weed up. Have my snacks on the side.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
What's the snack of choice? What do we
I
snack
got
on?
Snickers and salt and vinegar chips, the Lay's ones.
That's my
only.
shit.
Blue bag.
You don't like the hers?
Only
Hers is
Lay's.
overrated.
No,
And
I
they
like
local.
any salt and vinegar. I'm sorry because it's
No, like all the other salt and vinegars would be having too much salt
Too
and not
much.
enough vinegar. So I need Lay's because it'd be the perfect amount.
Do it. I don't know if
I'm
you
a
pay
yellow
attention.
bagger myself.
The yellow Lay's.
Yeah, I'm a yellow bagger.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the
So I'm the
Southern
blue
heat
bagger.
barbecue Lay's if we really
I
gonna
love
go to the
those.
Lay's.
I would do those too with a Snickers.
Absolutely.
Or any type of those chips with a Snickers, okay? As long as I got my Snickers and my weed, and I need an icy. I always get a freezy right before
What
I go
kind?
to bed.
Like the joint.
I like the red ones.
Oh, I mix them all. I mix all the colors.
Do you? I mean, that ain't hard to believe.
I even do that with fountain drinks, though. I mix everyone.
Hold up, yo.
So hold up. So you
No.
like Wendy's because Wendy's got all You see how Wendy's got like you can choose
Yep.
like every kind of
Yep.
soda, and every flavor. Shit, be good.
The shit we
And
used
I
to do
get
on our own.
when I do that,
Yeah,
I
they
get
got
the
the one
Coca-Cola,
machine.
right?
That's
So I
crazy.
do regular Coke, right? And then I do the raspberry Coke, and then I do a splash with the lime, so they have like that little lime flavor of Coke.
Yeah.
That should be
So
good
how
as a
the fuck do
motherfucker.
you make sure that your face is clear when you on camera every other fucking week?
Because I don't know what other people's problem is when they drink soda and they face break out, but my whole life I drunk soda and my face ain't never break out from it. So I don't have that problem.
Oh, you blessed.
Yeah, thank you, God.
I ain't drunk soda in 30 years because of that shit.
Oh wow.
Oh no. The only time my skin break out is when it's about to be that time of the month.
Right. And these dirty ass masks, yo, my face been breaking out from these dumb ass masks lately.
Oh well,
Shit,
I'm
Your
barely
mask shouldn't be
outside.
dirty.
My mask
The
isn't
only
dirty. It's the
time-
fact that having them on all the
I'm fucking
time.
with you. I'm
The
fucking
only
with you.
time I'm outside though is when I'm traveling. Other than
Okay.
that, I'm in the house. I barely be having masks on.
Okay.
The only time I'm outside is when you see picture or video evidence of it, because outside of that, I'm in the house.
Shit, I'm always outside. I got kids that's taking their ass to school, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I go to the market 4 times a week.
When I say I'm going outside, I go park at the Platte for a couple hours and smoke and look at niggas, and then I go back in the house.
Hey yo, I want to do that. I want to bring Rock to the Platte on a Sunday. He don't understand. I be
You
trying
ain't
to
no
tell him about
idea.
it.
When it's lit
I
and you
told
can't
him
even
that's
get in
church
that
for
bitch.
thoughts. He don't understand. He said church for thoughts. I said that's church for thoughts out there in that park. You think I'm fucking
Man,
playing
that
with
shit
you?
be crazy.
She said,
I was out there a couple weeks ago. It was ridiculous, and the cops booked somebody at the entrance, so it was a traffic jam. Oh man, it was going down in there. It was going down in there, and you know
You
everything.
never park on the inside ever.
I do, but I know how to operate, and I drive trucks, so I can always get out.
I mean, for people like us, but for people that doesn't really go there,
Don't know,
and
right,
know
right.
how to operate shit.
Park at the
don't know
baseball
better.
field and walk your ass up or outside on the side.
Yeah, you better park on the side and walk on through the grass.
That same day, my man pulled up in a Maserati and was like, "Bro, should I just park near the top?" I said, "You in your car?" He said,
Yeah.
"Yeah." I said, "Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, park.
Don't even
park your
risk
Mozzie at the top.
it."
And only stand where you can see your Mozzie, okay? 'Cause, you never know.
That part. Yes.
Yeah, you never know. You never fucking know.
Yo.
This has been fun as hell, man.
It has been. I miss you, sis. I can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see you.
I'm going to see if I can link up with you tomorrow if I can, because I know you're going to be in the city and it's going to be 90. I'm trying to cut up.
What? Bitch, I'm trying to do more than cut up. Okay.
For what my
Say no,
sis
we gotta do
does.
something. I'm trying I want some food.
Not cut up in a bad way. Just be with my sis.
No, yeah, no, I want some food. Because
What you want? What you miss? What you miss from up here?
Everything. I am tired of seafood. I am tired of these fake ass cheesesteaks, these fake ass hoagies.
They steak and cheeses
And subs.
and chicken boxes.
I'm just tired of all this food, and I just want to come to Philly and I need some real food. I need a real cheesesteak.
Well, you gonna get it tomorrow and Friday.
I want a cheesesteak from the Poppy store, and I want my peppers, my hot peppers, and my sweet peppers cooked into the steak when they make it, with some mayo and some cheese and some salt, pepper,
and ketchup. Don't forget the SBK.
SPK. Shout out son of the 215.
Absolutely, shout my bro out. Yo, you are hilarious.
No, now I was going to tell you I got you on the cheesesteak, but you got to get your own Poppy store. I send you the $5.
What you mean? You know the good Poppy stores, they got the good cheesesteaks.
Yo, on some
All right,
real
well, you
shit.
can just give me a cheesesteak, period. Just make sure that they make I just want my peppers, my sweet peppers, and my hot peppers cooked in with the steak.
Yeah,
what I mean.
that's my whole thing. I'm
Right.
into that, and I want my roll toasted. I like a little crunch.
Yeah,
with my
so
thing.
you gonna give me a cheesesteak tomorrow?
If you catch up with me, I got you.
Yo, I will come to A Studio. You meet me outside. The fuck? That's a cheesesteak.
Yo, you off the hook. I got you, weirdo.
I need a. Yo, you don't understand. I don't know when the last time I had a cheesesteak, a good one. Every time I go to Atlanta, they got some. You know, Atlanta is known for the wings. I keep getting they hot honey wings. They got the
They
best
good.
hot honey wings in the fucking world, yo.
Yeah.
And they at this place called Gyros and Wings. They be inside the mall and stuff like that.
Mm.
They in the airport, they in the mall. They are the shit. Hot honey. Fuck that lemon pepper. I need me some hot honey.
Right. That part.
I got a couple places up here I fuck with the hot honey, but I'm sure it ain't fucking with them.
Yeah,
so
I just had
gotta
it
see
the other
what that
day.
about.
I just had some the other day when I had got the wings.
That's my shit.
Listen.
But like, before we get you out of here, man, anything else you need the people to know you got on deck? Let them know how to get the lipstick and all that.
Right.
Well, before we even start that, it's Lady Caution. Don't forget to add that motherfucking 215. That niggas already know. And don't forget, Lady Caution is presenting Hey Girlfriend lipstick line for little girls and for women and for teens. And I will be doing a lip scrub too for men. Will be dropping now. this is the thing. So I'm making an announcement. You guys will be the first place that I make that announcement.
Exclusive.
Let's go.
It's kind of like a bad exclusive. So since I got all these battles back to back and lined up, and I really don't trust nobody making my lipstick because they're not going to take the proper measures and know exactly what to put in there and all that. I have to push my line back 2 weeks. I was going to drop it the end of May, and then I have to push it back 2 weeks, and I'm going to drop it in the middle of June. So you guys are the first to know.
These are production
That's
problems.
right.
That
It's
come with
okay.
the business.
It's coming. They're gonna be like, "Hey, girlfriend."
I already got everybody saying, "Hey, girlfriend." They were like, "Girlfriend."
I'm talking about with their lips. Hey, girlfriend.
Like, hey, girlfriend. Yeah.
What's some of the colors they could look forward to?
All right, so you're gonna have punk rock pink, and that's gonna taste like vanilla.
Ooh.
You're gonna have Draculette red, and that's gonna taste like mango. Then I'm gonna have a green, which is gonna taste like apple, of course. I'm gonna have a nude, and my nude is probably gonna be like a lemon. I'm thinking the lemon for the nude. And I'm doing a collab color with 40 bars. If y'all don't know her Roku logo, she got the cheetah print on there. So we're going to do a chocolate with gold chips in it.
That's cool.
That sounds crazy. Chocolate with gold chips on the lips.
On the lips.
So is it like chips, like glitter, like glitter?
Glitter, yeah. But because of the cheetah.
But the chocolate is the base. Got you.
Yeah.
All the strippers gonna have that one.
They definitely are.
God dang.
Yeah, so that's gonna be super lit and super popping. And for the little girls, I have lip gloss that's gonna have pink flakes in it, gold flakes in it, blue flakes in it, purple flakes in it, and then the one for the adults, y'all are gonna have a plump serum in them with the vitamin E pill in it, and then some of them I might put glitter in it, but I might not because it's really for the plumpness for your lips. I want them to see that. You know what I'm saying? It's already gonna be shiny and stuff like that, and it's gonna help your lips out. It's gonna soothe them out because of the vitamin E pill that's in it.
Okay.
And they can get it where?
Well, they can get it exclusively from me. You can DM me. I will be doing orders and shipping out. I will be taking orders in the next 3 weeks for everything. And I'm getting a website built very soon. I'm in the making of doing it now. So guys will just be able to buy it from over there.
Word.
Nice.
Well,
congrats, sis. Wish you
anything
the
you
best on
need
it.
help with, let us know, man. You know we around.
Absolutely.
Well, I need some logos, but we'll talk about that Friday.
Yeah, I got you on Friday. You know I got the logo himself. We gonna get him on
yes.
it. We're gonna get him on it.
All right, well, it's been love, you guys. Thank you guys so much. This interview was long over freaking due.
Yes.
And I'm happy to have did it. You feel what I'm saying? And now I'm about to find me some food because I'm dead hungry.
All right, well, before you go, hold on. Sign off, Saf.
It is your girl, Sunny Brick, and I'm in the building. Yo. You can catch me at onthescenemagazine.com for everything from education to entertainment. We call it edutainment. You can catch me with my fly girls on Fly Day at Glocawear Radio from 3 to 4, followed by my guys, the Fly Guys.
Yep.
From 4 to 6. And also, I skipped a day, but on Thursdays, we got the happy hour unlocked with my bro, Sippin with Sammie, YouTube and all platforms. You can find us there. Holla. I'm going to let my bro go and let us know where we going.
Man, I appreciate you ladies, man. All three of y'all. Fucks with y'all.
Yeah.
And this is Sippin with Sammie. I am Sippin with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Get your fucking life together. And please make sure y'all support my sis Lady Caution and everything she got going on. Run them votes up. Run them likes up. Comment, share, follow, support everything that she got going on because she deserves it.
Get that lipstick.
Flash it only.
I swear. I ain't really in for the nonsense. Last words on your conscience. Triple double, then I spin. Let you niggas eat, ain't blocking. Aim to remain in the top 10, and y'all won't stop us. What's good, what's poppin'? What's that, what's nothing? Cause I ain't got time to waste, got way too many options. Can't get time for from me if you throw off my process. No comp, no contest. Fly guy versus a hot mess. So you can try till you die. Still a lame nigga in the casket. Shit flame to my last breath. Already told you no misses. I'm out here handling business. I'm out here slamming your misses. Have it back for you miss it. I jump back when you kiss it. That shit boo, you have missed it. I appreciate her assistance.
I get fried off pounds of haste. So far gone, I'm miles away. Money long is mine to waste. You want smoke, got time today. You want smoke, got time today. You want smoke, got time today. I get fried off pounds of haste. So far gone, I'm miles away. Money long is mine to waste. You want smoke, got time today. You want smoke, got time today. You want smoke, got time today.
Know when I'm floating, I'm smoking. When I'm smoking, I'm smoking. When I'm drinking, I'm smoking. Smoking out in the open. It's your man Sammie backward. Graduated to cognac. Touring, ain't going back. Book bag be the foreign pack. Educated and medicated. Work heavy, I'm dedicated. Took losses and never faded. So on the calm, I already made it. Hold on, I already made it. Oh shit, we already made it. We leveled up, it's a celebration. We leveled up, it's a celebration.
I get fried off pounds of haste. So far gone, I'm miles away. Money long is mine to waste. You want smoke, got time today. You want smoke, got time today.